काश कोई लड़का मुझे प्यार करता तो मैं उसके बाइक पे. Look at this wonderful view. I halted with the hope to go to Susu, but the wind is blowing so hard that I'll end up in peeing on myself. But look at the view. Wish I had a boyfriend and I would pillion ride with him. I wouldn't have to take the efforts of driving or riding or anything. That looks so beautiful. Those buffaloes there. Let me zoom in further. Such a nice view. Look how far it is. Some absolutely nasty guys are using very bad language here. I don't want that to be recorded. So I have taken another halt because I saw a very good view. I've parked my Bumblebee there and my bag is also there. So let's make it quick. No, I already did my susu in the wind itself, and all I wanted to do here was to just capture this beautiful view. One has to be safe because one can't swim. Wow. It looked much better from above. But anyway, as long as it's green and lovely. It's continuously raining. I'm helpless. I don't like to get wet in the rain at all. Unless I'm dancing. But it's okay, it's fun. So I'm very close to the Panshet Dam. But what I want to say is that in 2004, last year engineering mates, we had come here and clicked photos right next to this tree. Right here. This road was very narrow and it was very poorly constructed road. And that is exactly where we had clicked a few photos. And I think I had a handycam in which we had made a couple of, it was like a vlog back then. And after 2004, today in 2023, I've come back here. And I think back then also we had come in the rainy season only. So this is such a beautiful memory. Back here after 19 years. Thank God my S22 Plus is water resistant and I have been testing it since the day before yesterday. Oh, I think there's a road that goes to the top of the dam. It is nice to see some flowing water and not garbage and dirt and rocks everywhere. I had come here in 2004, I remember, with some of my college mates. It really brings back some of those feelings. Very nice. It's lush green and just lovely. Ooh. So here I remember I'd come with my mother and somebody else in 2000, I don't know, 6 or 7 in my blue Spark. Wow, it has changed quite a lot. I was in my 20s the last time I came here. Everything was so different. Now I'm in my 40s. Everything is so different. I wasted 10 rupees on nothing. There's nothing here. Just a view, grand view of the backwater. I wasted 10 rupees to park my Bumblebee here. This is the parking lot. It wasn't charged 20 years ago. I've got my hopefully specialty. Too sweet. I needn't have tea for the rest of my life. It's that sweet. Wow. This is what fun means to me. It's been continuously raining since I left home, and it is pretty annoying. You know, up to a point it's okay, but then after a point it gets annoying, right? The reason why I am so alone, and I roam around alone with my bumblebee, which is not technically alone, is because in my 20s, I used to roam around a lot with my college mates or office colleagues. Till my late 20s as well, we used to go on these long tours. And then eventually all of them got married and I got left alone. Things change, isn't it? And guys who are young today do not necessarily like to roam around with uncles, isn't it? As a 20-year-old, even I wouldn't have really liked to roam around with a 40-year-old. So it's okay. It is very hard to convince my mother that it is okay to be single for a long period of time in life. And the boring part of that answer is that I am never really alone. He is always there with me. And that is equivalent to having, you know, everything that you always have wanted. So people don't really like to be associated with gay men. Be it office colleagues or even general public, you know, people who are closeted, they don't really want to be associated with or be seen with gay guys. You know, when I have this nail paint on me, guys don't want that. So how can I force somebody, isn't it? That girl actually waved at the camera. She was not even visible. Chalo. Obey the rules and do not enter the water. I remember in 2004, I clearly remember we had come to this particular spot, which is right below the dam. The dam is somewhere there, and we had halted here. There was a rock here somewhere, and I wanted to pee, and I was shy of that. Can you imagine me saying that? Things have changed so much. Wow, just look at this. Upwards there is towards the dam where I'd just been, and here is where you can see the dam from another angle. That is the Panshet Dam, but I don't know why some other name was written on the board back there. So it's getting dark now, I think. Sun will set in another half an hour. It's time to go. Look at that. They just crossed the road.